On this episode of AC Designs Garage, we're going to show you how to hop up your BAUER DA polisher to make your paint jobs look slicker than snot. Coming up. Alright guys, today I'm going to show you how to hop this little BAUER DA buffer polisher up. I love this thing. I have a Rupes that works great, but I got to get a little switch for it, so I had to go buy one of these. I was in a pinch to do the bed, to get a video out for you guys, and tell you what guys, for what these things cost, these are very impressive. The only thing is they're kind of loud, and I think a lot of that's got to do with the grease in the head. So we're gonna go through here and we're gonna put some of this awesome stuff I use and everything. We'll link all this stuff in the description below. But this Lucas red and tacky sticks the gears good, quietens them down, and maybe it'll make this thing a little quieter. So let's plug it up and we'll let you hear it. I wish I had one of those decibel meters, but I don't. But I'll just get it up there close to it and let you hear how loud it is. That grindy sound, well, we're going to take this unit apart. Make sure you unplug it. And we're going to clean out that old goopy, cheap grease I got in there and put some of this good red and tacky in there and see if it quietens it down a little bit. Probably help this thing last a lot longer, but Harborfreight has a great warranty. I always get them on stuff that plugs into the walls. Been my rule of thumb, get the warranty. They're not that expensive, and unless they ever change it, which I hope they don't, they got the best warranty. It breaks, you get a nut, no questions asked. So let's get in here and get this thing tore down. We're going to change the grease out in the head on it and fire it up and try it and see how that works. All right, we got her unplugged, and I'm going to start here with these little thingamabobs right here on each side, and I'm gonna take this head off. We get ready to do the grease. We're gonna, I don't know what these do, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna put gloves on when we do the grease, and we're gonna make sure we wipe this thing off really good after the grease. Way we don't get any gook and tight all over everything. Come on, check it out. That was pretty simple. I like that. All right, is that the little? Oh, that's the lock. So I guess I gotta hold that lock. Maybe that's for something else. Just hold the disc. Let's take this off, set this out of the way. And there's the little mechanism that slings it. See how it's on a cam? And that right there turns also. Look how we're gonna have to get in there is I think we can just move around. I don't know if you guys can see there's 4 Phillips screws under there. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go in here and rotate this and basically take his head off. I don't think you need to take any of the other stuff apart, but I do like looking at this stuff in case I gotta change a bearing goes out. It's got a bearing right there. You can get to it pretty easy. So I'm thinking the way this looks that we're gonna pull these. Let me get this one out. Done got cold here in North Carolina. Well, cold to me. Some of you people laugh, but it's like 50 some degrees. Wind's blowing. Yep, just keep rotating that around. And that's the main reason I'm not doing a paint video this week. I got to get me some kind of inside place to paint before long, guys. And I've been looking into parts and stuff for a T-bucket, all that good stuff. I think we need to build one on here and spray paint the whole thing. A lot of you guys showed a lot of interest in it, so maybe we'll do it. While we're working on this, also we made a donation of $500. I'll post a picture of the letter up there where they was thanking us. I think they said they have 170 kids at that. Grab the wrong one. They got like 170 kids at that home in Black Mountain up there where all the floods come through in western North Carolina. And they was thanking us. They go from, I think they said newborns all the way up to like 17, 18 years old. So thank you guys for sending money and buying t-shirts. And so maybe that helps some of them out a little bit. It little goes a long ways, guys. So, but I'm going to post that picture of the letter we got. Thanking you guys for donating. I really appreciate it, and they'll appreciate it. And for some reason I can't get this one screw out. almost here. That should be it. I'll be right back. Time to get some needle nose. Alright, we got some needle nose. That spun around there. There we go. Just keep rocking it around. If you get a chance, and if you don't follow me on Instagram, I post a lot of behind the scenes stuff and stuff I do for fun. Of course, it's AC Designs Garage on Instagram, but if you want to go follow the Black Mountain Children Home, I think it's Black Mountain Home is their Instagram. I'll put it down here below if that's not it. But I follow them on Instagram and stuff, and they show a lot of stuff. They have a guy coming in volunteering. They had a bunch of wormy maple paneling inside their recreation building, recreation hall, whatever they called it, that got a lot of damage, and he's in there volunteering restoring all the cool old wormy maple. I don't know how long that place has been up there, but evidently it's been a while. Alrighty, now let's see, that should come right out. Yeah, there we go. Like a ring and a pinion up in there. And you see that grease in there? So that pin up there lines up in one of these holes here when you turn around to lock it. So we got that apart. That wasn't too challenging. Get me a rag. And I'm gonna get me something, the goopy goop out of here, and put some good red tacky in it, because you can see that stuff, whatever, it don't stick real good. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get me some gloves on so we don't, you guys keep telling me man, I hate wearing gloves. My hands sweat real bad and all that junk, and they just fill up with water, and I guess it's better not to get your hands in this stuff. But that old stuff there looks like daggone petroleum jelly or something. It don't look even like a high horsepower grease. I mean, it looks just like yeah, guys, I'm gonna get let's get a flat blade in here. They do got these little crevasses in here, I guess, to help hold the grease and stuff, but maybe one day we'll upgrade these bearings. That may quieten it down just a bit. All right, guys, that's about clean enough, I reckon. I even took some brake clean on a rag and went there and got the most I can. So we're gonna go in there and pack it. I guess we just need to pack it up to this level where it was at, and then I'll put some on the ring gear over here. And so I'm just gonna get a glob and just force it down here in the bottom right there. Fill those crevasses up there. Trying to mainly get all them air bubbles out and get it forced down in there. Have to clean up, I'll make a mess. Yeah, I think I can get them packed down in there. Now put me a little bit on the old ring gear here. Put some in there, so I've got some on that bearing. Pack all the, see how it's See how she's sticky. Alright, I think that there is good. Just remember your little hole here goes to the back. That's where your little Allen wrench went through. So we're gonna just kind of rock this a little bit. You can see it. Kind of work her down. She looks like she's sealed up in there. It's tight. Put her Phillips in there and she'll be done. See what kind of racket she makes now. That couldn't have hurt it any. Yeah, wipe all this off here. Cap back on it. We'll call that good. All right, get these stuck in there real quick. I want to see if it makes any difference in the sound. I will say, guys, I'm pretty impressed with this buffer. I got some hours on it so far, and I really like it. Yeah, see there, you just rotate this till your hole lines up right there. I think this grease will help out in the long run, longevity of the gears not stripping out and stuff like that, and probably wouldn't hurt the maintenance, even the more high-end ones, and change the grease out. I guess this bearing up here is a sealed bearing. It's already got grease in it, maybe. I guess it'd be easy to change, just pull these out and pull that bearing out. We may do that on a later video, really hopping it up. Alright guys, don't over torque them. That's what I mean by hogging down, if you ever wondered. Give her a little snug-a-bug here. So it won't vibrate out. Because you are going into aluminum. A little torque on them. My table ain't too steady. Alright. Let's see what she sounds like. Oh, she sounds a lot smoother. Let's see, I'm gonna make sure I got all the grease wiped off. We'll squirt some brake clean here. If there's any. Then we'll come back, maybe some wax and grease remover or something. Bucky ain't happy about something. She over there barking. Guard dog. It's got these little flats on the side. You just line them up. It'll sit down there. It's got your little lock washer there. Run that down in. Get our supplied Allen wrench, socket head, whatever you want to call it. We always call them Allen wrenches. And snug her down. Give her a little pop like that. And if you put the head back on right, got your little storage area. All right, now we'll put our cover back on. All right, it slides up in right on the black spot here, little groove. That unit in there. Pop her in, put the two big old Phillips back in it. And we're gonna fire this mom up and see if she's any quieter. I don't see how it's gonna hurt, y'all. got my big Phillips here. I'm using that little one. Alright, these are plastic, so you really don't want to hog them. Alright guys, now for the sound comparison. See how this thing is. We got it on 4 where it was at before. Just check. See, I don't know how good the mic on this GoPro is not the greatest, so I hope y'all can hear a difference in it. So we'll see how much better, if it's any better, if it's no difference. I think it sounds good as my roof has now. It didn't have that old garbage gear grinding sound. Don't feel like it vibrates as much. It's got a little smoother, but yeah. Now guys, if y'all are in a real super cold climate and you're doing buffing outside, I don't know if that grease will get any thicker with the colder temperature or not, but you can try it. It's easy to change out, but that super red tacky stuff there worked pretty good. Alright guys, hope y'all enjoyed that quick little video on how to hop up your BAUER DA here, make it a little better, make it run like a Cadillac. It runs a lot smoother. I think it took some of the vibration out of it. Before, when I buffed that bedside, I had to wear earplugs. I may still, if you do it for a while, it'll probably get on your nerves, but she good and tight now. Run like a $400 one. It didn't cost nowhere near that. So, thank you guys also for buying the shirts and sending the money for the kids up there in Black Mountain, Swannanoa area to Kids Home. Said we sent it off, donated that. I'll have already posted it up in there, but I want to thank you guys again for that. And remember, be kind to one another. Jesus loves you, so do we. God bless. We gone.